I made a simple web page using a API, one API and five packages. And for that movies web page. For that have been installed the five packages, Express packages and Firebase admin packages and required packages and EGS packages. And I used it one API, OMBD API, movie API. And for that have been after installing have been called these five packages using the constant express require express and some other variables. And later after that installing the packages have been made a simple route called uh, home route home route. And here when we goes to the home route, we can a home route, it sends the file homepage HTML file, which is the this is the homepage HTML file, simple homepage HTML file, and which is integrated with the sign up and login buttons here. And next, after the homepage, it goes to the sign up route. After here sign up route, it gives it redirects into the sign up HTML for HTML page. This is the sign up HTML page. And later after entering the details user, it goes to the sign up submit route here where the action begins. And it checks the whether the user entering the details which is a user entered the email which is already existed or not. If it existed, then it goes to the if conditions, then it directs into the error HTML file. Later if the user enters the new email, then it goes data will be stored in the web page database Firebase, and it will be stored. And the stored the password which is entered, it should not be in the normal text, it should be hashing to prevent the security breach. If any hackers hack the our database Firebase, it completely uses data completely will be leaked to the internet. For that, to preventing that, the password should be hashed. For that, have been installed the password hash packages. And then I use it the this to generate the password hash, and it will be stored in password hashed in Firebase database. Then it will be when it is stored successfully, then it redirects into the login HTML. And then when it redirects into the login HTML, when we enter that same details which we enter the sign up page, then it go successful. It checks whether the mail the user get using the same passwords or mail. It it checks the whether the user entered mail and database which is stored mail is equal or not. When before we stored our password in the hash form, and it should be verified password which is entered by the user and which is stored in the database. For that, it should be verified. Here the password has been verified. And later if it verified, it redirects into the movie EJS file, or otherwise it should be stays at the same login HTML page. Still the password has been verified. If it verified and goes to the movie's EJS file, this is the movie EJS file which is I made it and simple. And when we here we have to be in enter details of the name of the movie, then it goes to the redirects into the movie search route. Here the movie set the gets the information, requests the information which we require, which we wanted to get from the API, OMDB API. Later it will be it will be stored this, and it will be redirected into the render details file. This is the render details HTML as EJS file. Let me show you my working page. Okay, localhost. This is my home page. This is my home page, a simple homepage of my web page. If you here if you have an if your user has an account, it it will be redirected. If a user has an account, he will go to the login, and if he is a new user, he will be going to sign up. Let me get sign up. If I enter the details of the mail, if I enter the mail which is already exists in the database, it will shows then an error. Like let me show you, it will show an error. This is the mail which I entered. It is already existed in the database. After I'm entering that same mail now, let me check up the error. Here you can see that email already exists. Please use a new mail to sign up. For here, after the error pop up, have been going back. I'm using the new user, new mail id. Let me use new mail id. Okay, I use a new mail id and password is 1234, a simple password which I made it. And if it success, it will redirect us into the login page. Yet which I enter the details same before login page, sign up page, same data should be entered here also. And password is 1234 and login. So after successfully we enter the details, after successfully enter the details of the movie, passwords, it will be redirected into movie renter file. And now let me, if you want to check the details of any of these movies, just to click on that movie posters and we get the details of the movie. And later, here you can see that Bahubali. If you want to see the Bahubali, or otherwise if you want to check the major details, you can check major details. Like if you want to know any new movie other than these six, you can also get search and type. If you want to digital, or you can get it, you can get it like with the movie poster, the details of the movie. If you want to know any other movie, let me try Avengers. Okay, Avengers. Here you can see that the Avengers poster with details of the director and some details and poster of the movie will be coming out. And let me show you the data how the password has been hashing. Okay, password has been hashing, so you can check it. It will be and publish the mail and name and last name, and the password here has been hashing. You can check it any mail. The password is completely hashed. From by this, the password should be hashed and prevents the breaching of the privacy of the any user. So thank you.